trying to remember what else came during that direct.
Well, the announcement of a Super Princess Peach game. Hopefully it'll be better executed than frickin' Super Princess Peach.
There's that. There was a couple of other things during that.
Pete Brown's coming back to Mario Kart.
I'm happy for that. Even if I don't have Mario, even I don't really have many people to play or any real motivation to play Mario Kart.
Weird thing is, though, more people are actually hyped about Kamek coming back. Since he was never actually in a Mario Kart. People were upset at the fact he was technically cut from Mario Kart 64.
Oh.
He was replaced with Donkey Kong, because they didn't want to use Donkey Kong at the time. Because that was more Rare was working on it. They did ask for Rare to model him in that game in particular, though. They did ask Rare to do the model for him. You do Shine Spark jump up here, by the way. Well, it's better if you do it at the end of the room. It doesn't give you an item, but it's a helpful shortcut. Only you got this freaking tunnel. Oh yeah, friggin' Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC, you know? Oh, fuck you! Yeah, at this point, fuck them. I forgot, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC got talked about, which is, you know... Well, once the base game was frickin' fixed, made it be more exciting!
It's like, it would help if the base game was good to begin with. The problem is, it wasn't.
It was... The ideas were there, just like with anything Pokemon recently, the ideas, their execution needed a lot more time in the oven.
Yep.
They delayed it like another year. I imagine it more.
Oh, these fuckers.
Damn, like I said when we started. Apparently Game Freak doesn't see it as a AAA franchise. And again, that means they weren't given proper funding for it. And that means on Switch, Nintendo knowingly charged us full price for a game that wasn't truly AAA. Fuck you as well, Nintendo. Well, the biggest one to blame is the Pokemon Company. They're the ones that direct when things are done. Because they're the main heads of it. Which Pokemon's a three-way share, I think, between
Nintendo,
Creatures Incorporated, which was what
Game Freak.
It was actually APE Incorporated initially. They were the ones who did original Mother and Earthbound, and then eventually became Creatures Incorporated, and then did Pokemon.
I guess that would explain why Mother never really existed.
I think Game Freak might have branched off of them too. I want to say Game Freak has an ownership in them as well. But now it's basically three between Nintendo, Creatures Incorporated, and I believe Game Freak. They each all have a third share in it. But the Pokemon Company still kind of gets to direct everything in their own way, so... Yeah, it gets kind of dumb. Can't get the power up in here yet, because we need a thing! Well, actually, maybe we can't get the power up in here. Oh, wait, maybe we can't. The power up's actually up here. And there's a yellow door. God damn it. You can always shoot a missile in it. Oh, never mind. We can get it. I was thinking we needed what we needed to blow up the door. But you know, that works too. But now you have all your powers to explore and find everything. So now it's time to go for 100%.
Well, almost everything.
Although, would you rather beat the final boss first and then come back and get everything?
Maybe.
Because it is technically different. Hey, what the hell? Yeah, it's nice to remember you can shoot them with missiles to actually push them away faster.
Yeah.
I did kind of hate they brought them back. Remember, you actually... I'll say, I don't think you can do that in Super Metroid. But in this game, you can. Oh yeah, but in Metroid, we have these black space pirates. They're basically friggin' tanks to the highest degree. You can't freeze them or stun them, and they take a lot of shots to kill. And they're just as powerful as the others, so that's fun. Yep, this is your way forward. Then again, that's the way you really want to go to get into a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, if you want to get to the end of the game, that's the way you want to go.
Yep.
And yeah, not like much else you can do now other than go this way.
Yep.
More black space parts. Yeah, if you don't feel like dealing with them, you can always just ignore them because, well, they are a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, now you have your friggin' gravity suit, you take a quarter of your regular damage. Half compared to your variant suit.
Yep.
So thank God. It's a mandatory power, but you know what? It's probably better than it is.
Considering the circumstances.
Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Not a little much. You won't get out of my way, and I can't kill you.
It's not enough if you ask me.
A new Dragon Quest Monsters game.
I played the original Monsters on the DS. it's basic. It's pretty fun.
Is it like a Pokemon style Dragon Quest game, kind of?
Yeah, there's a little bit more complexity to it than Pokemon, though.
Is it more Digimon-like?
Actually, yeah, that's a pretty good way to describe it.
Okay, I figured out.
Considering one of the mechanics is that basically fuse monsters.
Right. Okay. Yeah. All right. And I imagine they're probably good for quite a few people.
Oh, yeah, speaking of that, there's also that one new game that what's this person's doing? Was it Sandrun or something?
Like monster fusion game?
No, it's like some sort of action adventure sort of thing.
I'm trying to remember. Maybe I'll find it. Oh, and Pikmin 4, of course, got a full trailer and, you know, actually had a demo.
Hey, good for that.
And they gave us straight up ports of 1 and 2 for Switch.
Hey, something
At least it's $30 for each and $50 for both, so it's not like a complete freaking jerk move.
Yeah.
Now you can play the whole Pikmin series except for Hey Pikmin on Switch, but I don't think anybody wants Hey Pikmin, so.
Nope. Pikmin fans won't acknowledge it, so most of them won't.
In all fairness, it's a decent spin-off at best. At least from what I've heard.
Yeah.
And it was maybe the people who did Chibi Bro, they're trying to spin off and try to do something that maybe more fans appreciate, but they didn't. It is weird though. Doesn't seem like Pikmin's that popular a franchise, but Miyamoto really seems to like it and really wanted to keep going. But hey, they're coming with enough good ideas, so why the heck not? By the way, this power's completely optional! Haha, finally, nobody will be able to take this from me. I'm gonna trash this thing forever.
That would be funny if you could actually kill him beforehand.
They make it so you can, unfortunately. Good luck getting around my great security lasers.
Wow. Really good.
The treasure has been stolen. Wait! Wait, somebody took it? No way! Power bomb! Hold R while you are in multiple forward and press B to drop power bombs. You only start with 2. When you get your first expansion gun in that room, which you need to blow up yellow doors. They work just like they do in friggin' Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion. Unleash them and they basically clear everything on the map. Or at least let you see what you need to blow other stuff up.
Yeah, that's probably the more important thing that they can do.
Screen nuke indeed. Yep, biggest one for me was a new 2D side-scrolling Mario, which, you know, I will take at this point. Always nice to remember, 2D Mario games outsell the 3D ones.
Yep, because...
Always.
Yep, because nostalgia, or whatever.
Some people just prefer the simplicity of 2D gaming thing, and it's just, it feels tighter. It feels like...
You're not entirely wrong.
Some people just never like 3D games. They never feel like just as tight or smooth as they do in 2D.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's a lot bigger layer of complexity, but you know, some of the best games in 3D that really manage it feel really freaking good.
Yeah, it's like when you pull it off, it's great. It's just that the problem is
And
pulling
you know,
it off.
I will admit, which you can disagree with me if you want, which for designs for all it is, the newest Zelda games do have a very good feel to them. Say you want the actual game design as a whole, but the actual like character moving control is actually really fucking solid.
I mean, it's fluid. That's
Yeah,
what we're
the
trying to
mechanics are really good. But you know, if they did like Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom but something much smaller scale and actually like condense things, I would think it'd be a lot better off, honestly.
That's the big thing, honestly.
Honestly, that's what I hope if they're gonna continue that formula, try to make it something like smaller. It doesn't have to be so freaking big.
That's something that honestly should be that you can aim towards most.
Take the Yakuza style approach. It doesn't have to be really fucking big. All it has to be is just, well, yeah, dense.
Focus on content density as opposed to...
Make it feel big without making it so freaking open.
Yeah, focus on content density as opposed to...
Yeah. By the way, here is my personal least favorite power for the game. This one, I hate. There are multiple methods to approach this, but none of my fellow have been really good. Yep. You have to basically shine spark your way into there.
Sadly, you can't shine spark down.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the harder part is what comes after.
Yeah.
Oh. You have to time your jump just right. It fucking sucks. This is my least favorite power. Oh, the worst part about this is, if you choose to go after this, then go to the end of the game and don't save, you'll have to get the scan anyway. And then you gotta do this. I have an easier method of getting through this, although you might not call it easier. It might be more tedious.
Tedious is probably the best way to describe it, yeah.
I'll just put it this way. How would you feel if you think you could shine spark through the floor, and then basically still have your shine spark ready when you get down here? Sounds really hard, doesn't it? Well, if you do it this way, you can. However, you can't do it from that part of the floor. Remember the advanced technique I told you? We have to run and jump, shoot, and then jump again to do your shine spark. Oh, by the way, the alarm won't go away in this room until you leave and come back in. That's what also sucks about this room. But yep, basically shine spark to break through the floor, and then get your shine spark again, and then try to basically do a low shine spark dash through there. Otherwise, you have a difficult space jump traversal segment to go through. Basically, either get very concise with the space jump, or master the true intricacies of the shine spark to make it easy on yourself. Well, there you go. Alright, well, you did it the easier way. Just so you know, I've never done it that way myself. Because I was like, fuck that. I'm going to try the shine spark method. I figured out it was like, well, this makes it a lot faster. Oh,
you know
fuck you!
I'm gonna save.
You are going to save. Smart move. Smart man. Oh, God.
That's how I always got it.
Yep. I mean, hey, yeah, if you have your method, hey, it works. Oh, another thing Nintendo Direct. One of the things that was mentioned prior that was probably somewhat exciting for us. Sonic Superstars!
Yep. I want to say I'm excited for this, but at the same time...
Made from one of the co-developers of Balan Wonderworld. Wait, what?
No.
Although the guy who started the developer who's mainly behind this was one of the original Sonic designers. So...
Yeah.
You know, it is kind of him coming back to his origins. And, you know, people have said it's really good. Some people said it was one of the best things on some of the summer gaming shows.
I'm looking forward to actually another thing, specifically from, ironically enough, a Sonic developer. Was it Penny's Big Breakaway, I think it was called?
Yeah, that was another one. Yeah, that's right. That's with the Sonic Mania guys, right?
Yep. I'm looking forward to that one, actually.
Yep. And again, they've proven themselves how good they are with friggin' good game design.
Okay, so here's my plan right now. I'm just gonna do the boss right now, and then we'll deal with cleanup afterwards, and then...
Yep. Honestly, with the way this game is, it might be better off like this. Remember anything was spying on us when we first got here?
Yep.
Oh, god damn it, I thought I killed you. I will never die. Yeah.
You would.
Super says hi. Fusion says hi again. God damn it. So, yep, here is Mecha Ridley.
Yep.
Not Meta Ridley, and not Omega Ridley or anything. Mecha Ridley. Basically, it's a freaking mechanical Ridley knockoff.
Yep.
Unfortunately, its only weak spot is that chest.
Chinese knockoff Ridley. Got it.
God damn it, yeah. It's kind of powerful. Although, it is oddly easy.
Yep.
You only need about 6 super missiles as long as you hit them on the chest. This thing's dead.
I think so.
Wow, what a wimpy-ass boss.
Yeah.
I mean, it is powerful, so you know. Come unprepared. This thing can frickin' make things difficult.
Also notice that...
Help! Help! Kill her! Oh, fuck.
So you probably noticed that we didn't get 100%.
Yeah. Like, with this boss in particular, it's worth... What to say, it gets an extra phase when we come with 100%.
Which I've never done because I've never actually gotten 100% of this game before.
Ooh, that'll make things fun.
Yep.
Ooh, that'll make things very fun. But yeah, we got another escape sequence. Man, so quickly after the last one? Yup.
Yeah. Like I said, this game is really quick when you know what you're doing.
Uh-huh. And again, they have speedrun times of 2 hours. They have endings specifically meant for that.
Some people would argue that it kind of is a weakness of this game, but honestly, it's a Metroid game. If anything, it's actually catered to its strength.
It's one of the things that the best Metroid games excel at. Replay value.
Yep.
They encourage you to play the game again to master the routes to go through as quickly as you can. And if you master the mechanics and you really know what you're doing, you can feel like a fucking god in these games.
Yep.
That's why I love these games. You get good at them, it's like one of the best like series of games where like your actual competency at it rewards you.
Yep.
Which I definitely appreciate. Because it freaking, yeah. it's some of the best feelings I have playing a video game. It's just freaking wonderful.
Yep. It's satisfying, to say the least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The way this game goes, it is definitely amongst the best of the series. You know, it's not very high on my favorite Metroid games list. I definitely admire just how flexible it is with letting you really prove how good you are at Metroid. Whether it's getting through with all your powers to prove just how good you are at everything, or go through as little as possible. Basically say, I don't need all your powers. I go through with base.
Yeah.
You're nuts. But we encourage it. Wait, what?
We know exactly what we're doing. Also,
They lied for the first 10 hours.
I think
By the way, this room fucking sucks. You want to jump in front and then basically climb up, although this works too, but you kind of want to be higher up. And the way you want to handle this room in particular, if you want to make it easier on yourself, you want to hang up higher and wait for them to crawl up to you.
Yep.
Bitch! You're not letting... I'm getting out of here. Oh, good. I hacked it. That was easy. Hey! No! That was mine! Damn it! Jerry
Stop
said...
Samus!
Jerry said I could have it, but... Well, his will means nothing. His will is mine now. Well, I'm gonna go scout. I'm gonna go...
I must
get
go
my ship.
now. The galaxy needs me.
I'll go build a new ship before I come back. And we even blew up the friggin' space pirate mothership. Never again. Now's the ending of Metroid Zero Mission.
Yep. What's this SR-388 that can
You know,
do?
Black Federation's really gonna freak out when they see this. They see the space pirate vessel like, wait, what? Oh shit, they're coming! Wait, guys, it's me! Oh, Jesus Christ, Samus!
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I had some complications on the way back. They hijacked me. They see the footage of her getting just shot down by a lone missile.
Yep.
Hijacking, she says. You know, you're not very good at flying that thing.
Yeah, I like to imagine she has no idea how to fly it because...
She crashes into the Galactic Federation base. Look, I had to work with what I had, okay?
Yeah,
This is the best I had.
This is the most I can work with right now.
Hey, you want to give your thoughts on this game, or would you rather wait till we get all the items before you do that?
I guess the most I'll say right now is there's a reason why this one's probably my favorite in terms of the 2D games, and probably, although that's probably going to be debated since Dread exists now. So it might have fallen a few pegs, but still, that doesn't take away from how good this game is.
Weird that Dread isn't even my favorite. Although it is in my top... It might be my third favorite of all the games, honestly. Yeah, maybe.
Is it Prime, I'm guessing, is your favorite?
Yep. And then Super, and then I think Dread.
Yeah. I think it's also just because I'm more attuned to the 2D games as well, despite me.
Hey, honestly though, with all the greatest of the Metroid games, like between like all the 5 core games, well, 5 core including the 2 remakes of the original 2 games and not the originals, and the 3 Prime games, you could pick any of those. Although Prime 2 you'd have to debate. Otherwise, any of those 7 I'd be like, okay. Sans
also
Return should
Other
also be
M.
debatable, but otherwise.
And also Other M. Then again...
There's a reason I didn't include that.
Yeah.
But yeah, those 8, you can really pick any of them, and, well, as long as you have a good enough reason for Prime 2 or Samus Returns, I'd be willing to back you on it.
And honestly, the thing about Metroid is, despite not having too many games, its track record generally is a pretty high batting average.
Yep, it's been more of the spin-offs that have been the downer titles.
Yeah.
Other M was kind of a mid-sequel between 3 and Fusion. And frickin' Prime Hunters was between 1 and 2 and was a DS spin-off made by Nintendo's American development company.
Yep, and it was more of an emphasis on linear shooting as opposed to... and the multiplayer as opposed to, you know, exploring as an actual...
Ooh! You didn't get the worst ending!
Huh. Neat. Maybe it's
Probably
like
just got through the game in under 4 hours. You have numerous endings to it. Oh wow, we almost had 2 hours! Holy shit!
Oh! That was a lot better than I gave myself credit for.
Yeah. And we had 79% of the items. But yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can get through this game pretty freaking quickly. You kind of had to remember some things, but the worst part is, a lot of that time was probably from freaking trying to do your morph ball jumping.
Yeah.
Bomb jumping. Probably an extra 10 minutes there.
Yep.
My shortcut is not having to go back for the freaking Various suit.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's probably better off you beat the game first, because something to go over once you get back into the file.
Yep.
If you're struggling to find all 100% of the items, you may want to beat the game first. They do something to make it a little simpler. Something that, well, unfortunately, not even Super did.
Yeah.
It's something that only from Fusion onward they decided to do.